Boop. Hey, what's good, everyone? Thanks for tuning in, either now or in the future. I guess Twitter is down, so I couldn't even share this. So I doubt anybody's gonna pop on in unless you ring that bell, unless you get those notifications. We got our coffee. We got our art. This is a concept for a stretcher cover. I'm going to do more rendering in blue line, and then I'll ink it, and we'll see how that turns out. So maybe I'll think that's going to make my rendering better. But yeah, Twitter's out, so very, very, very weird. Let's remove that. Now let's get some tunes going. Let's get some jams going. What I'll probably do is make a playlist of some cool chill hop stuff, but we don't need that. And we don't need to see that screen. Again, this music is from chillhop.com. Okay. Big boy, I've been summoned by my Robro. I like that. That's dope. I like that. I'd shoot you the link, but Twitter's down, man. Yeah, Twitter ain't working. I couldn't even log in. Couldn't even share it. Or else, of course, you'd be welcome to come on in. But I don't know how else I could send you the link. All right, this is what we're working on today. This is a concept for, since I'm doing the stretcher book in a horizontal format, like this, the stretcher news strip or whatever, I'm just going to call it the comic strip, that if I did a cover for a book, or maybe like a title card, like if you were watching like a cartoon, and they would have the Batman animated series of the title cards and stuff, maybe I'll do something like this, because the other one I did was vertical. And then maybe I'll put the logo up here, and maybe a thing up down here. But regardless, I'm experimenting with doing more rendering in the blue line, and then inking from there. It seems to be working out pretty good. And then maybe what I'll do is I'll actually I might get another, because this is just marker paper. Maybe I'll get maybe I'll ink it by tracing it. My whiteout pens came in today, so I'm kind of stoked about that. That's right. If something hard to draw on. Twitter deleting all the bots for the Elon suit. You know what, man? Go for it, dude. Like, I wonder if the stock tanked, because that's what they're saying is that if he backed out, then the stock would tank. And then he'd come in with and then he can counter with a better offer. Like, well, it was worth this much, but since you had the bots, now it's only worth this much. This is how much I'll buy it for, which is a smart move. Shelby Robertson. Let me show that to you guys. Keep forgetting to click. I can click on this, and I got rid of that dumb like shift the whole stream up, which is like, oh, this is great. Yeah. I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that person. Is he a art streamer, or is he just like a radio guy? Sounds familiar though. He might be in. I don't know if he's is that the chair? I try to catch it whenever I can when he does the chair streams or whatever too. It's great. Probably would do, maybe I might have this eye flying off when I actually do the physical cover. Right now, like I said, this was just a layout, and then I just kept going. Yeah, I might give him a. I think I'm gonna have to give him a. I might give him a border around his stuff. He did react. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I think American Discord, I think, is his channel or something like that. I think. So yeah, I do watch him when I get a chance. Yeah, his art is phenomenal. Honestly, Robo, I'd love to do a stream with you and call it Robot Carnival. But I think Roboros is better. It's tough for me to do like times unless it's like early in the morning. But that might work out for you, buddy, because it's like probably what it's like almost 9 o'clock there where you're at. Let me know if the music is too loud. I got it kind of low. I think till I can upload it in StreamYard, because I think that's neat now. You get to upload custom tunes in there now. Oh, now that I got this thing out, I gotta put one of these on here. I bought these. Main thing I bought these for is for my Apple Pencil. Let's see if they'll work. Oh man, they grip really hard. Might be too fat. I have to work on that later. Well, this is, I don't know, this ain't that comfortable. So, but I like it on these, you know. So I really bought it to put on my Apple Pencil. So I have to figure that out. Maybe like bike handles. Spray, put a little bit of alcohol in there or something. Or a little bit of air. Okay, there we go. That might be good. I think I might need a little bit out because I do have a thing that it clips on too, so I can't do it too high. There we go. That's cool. There we go. I might have to raise it up a bit for my Apple Pencil. But I've been doing more analog stuff, and I've been enjoying it. I think part of me I do like the ease of doing digital, especially you take a whole tablet with you. But then I also like having something physical, and I feel like this is actually progressing my artwork way more than doing digital. Not that anything's wrong with digital, but I need all the help I can get. Did somebody say hi? The call of my people. Hey, Past Master Dan, man, thanks for tuning in. Yeah, kind of an impromptu stream. I think I might just start doing mornings. This is way easier for me before the kiddo gets up. So this is a concept for, I don't know if you've seen this stuff, Past Master, but since I'll show you. Because I know you're always on the other streams doing modding and stuff like that, so I know you're a busy dude. This is the masked stretcher. I'm gonna do this like a newspaper format, so like something that you would see like in the Sunday paper or something. So I'm going with a horizontal layout. This is a test page that I did, but I did a cover just because I'm getting familiar with going back to physical art again, and working on the comic Bristol stuff. So I did do a kind of a cover for it. Again, this is all like work in progress stuff, but and my grandpa, and they just keep coming. Yeah. I got one. She's 4 right now. So I did this cover just to work on test out some techniques and work on Bristol board. But if I'm going horizontal format, then I'm going to need a horizontal cover. So I'm thinking I might do, because here's the idea. The idea is to do like weekly or bi-weekly pages like this. And post them on my Twitter, maybe make a site for them or a separate account. And then the stories are probably be 3 to 5 pages long. So just simple little adventures. Then once I get like 30, 40 pages, then I'll collect them in a book, the same way you get like collected like Garfield or Calvin and Hobbes. So that's the idea. So, but I'm going to start doing title cards or whatever. Because think about like a cover per story, especially if I could plan to collect them in a book. They'd have to be this format, so they have to be horizontal. So this was a plan out of like the first one, like the first strip. He's gonna be fighting these bank robbing robots. They have like giant eyeballs for heads and then CRT TVs for bodies. So of course it's gonna have to be horizontal. So this was a test layout, and then I'm just working with rendering more stuff with the blue line. So then when I go to my inks will probably be, I want my inks to be better, because I feel like I'm just kind of like making shit up as I go along when I go with the inks. So thanks, Robo. Appreciate that, man. Especially coming from you, man. Your stuff is amazing. Everybody's saying getting the ahoys out. Do they pee through the remote? I don't know how to answer that. No, but and they're all going to be controlled by, of course, some evil professor mastermind guy who I drew before, but I don't know where I put him, so I'm going to have to work on that, find that, or just draw him again. So this is the masked stretcher. He's a luchador. Because he's a stretcher, because he's a grappler. And it's an old school wrestling term. And then masked, because he wears a mask. So you might have seen me draw him before, Past Master. It's been a while since I've seen you in the chat. Well, in my chat anyway. I see you in every chat.
You can try to hide the sunlight. One is dead and one is plain. Make it sound like all is done right. You won't feel the shame. Make it seem like you're the one. We both know that's a lie. Wasting all the time I have here. Maybe I don't know the song right.
I was going to say that about modern times. Yeah. No, I love old school wrestling. Probably my favorite area of pro wrestling. And I'm an odd duck. So, like, I grew up in, like, watching, like, the Monday Night Wars. And, yeah, lately has been us. Absolutely. Especially for CG. Seeing this guy in the early stages when he was still going by the Fister. Yeah. Fister, Miss McFisterton. My favorite era of wrestling, the stuff I like to watch is the Destroyer is probably my favorite wrestler of all time. The Destroyer, probably like Rey Mysterio. I loved Rey Mysterio like when I was like a teenager. And then, you know, Blue Demon, El Santo, you know, Blue Demon Jr. But I love like the old, not old, but I guess it is old now, like 70s, early 80s, all Japan stuff. I just love that stuff. It's when like a Giant Baba was around, and then Inoki left and formed New Japan, and so that stuff. And then like early 90s, probably like Japanese stuff was really good with Masawa, Kenta Kobashi, especially Kobashi's feuds with like Stan Hansen, and he fought Vader, and like all that stuff is just so good. But yeah, Attitude Era I was an Attitude Era kid as well. Like, I shouldn't say kid, I was like a teenager when it blew up again. It's tough for me to get back into any type of wrestling now, though. Everybody keeps telling me to watch AEW, but I'm like, I'm kind of the type of guy, I get more into stuff if I'm doing it. Like when I was doing like judo and jiu-jitsu, I was like watching like UFC, like early UFC stuff. So I usually get more into stuff when I plan on doing it. And the same with porn. Watching is tedious. Yeah. I've always been one if I wanted to, like I never watched sports. Like I'd rather like play football than watch football, you know? Filling this in because I have to fill in everything. I filled in the other stuff, so I'm like, let me fill those legs in too. We originally had like the one strap, but I wanted them to have like this weight belt, like leather shoulder strap combo, like Hager from Final Fight. So I put that on him. So I decided he has like just a regular like singlet on. Honestly, Eric, they could say Eric July shut down Twitter too. He made like, what, he's at 1.2, maybe like 1.3 mil now or something. He says Eric July broke Twitter. He probably got flooded with hate speech flags. 1.4, man. Yeah, congratulations. That's great. That's great, man. People are so sick of whatever. And then you got the derps that are like, well, he just made that because he's popular. It's like, well, yeah, no shit. He cultivated his audience. Who's he gonna sell it to? Not those people. Like, these damn people are freaking, they're retarded. They're retards. Yeah, man, he certainly showed all them naysayers, man. I broke it. My robot brethren were being assassinated. I had to retaliate. Hashtag RoboDrill, justice for robots. Popularity won't protect him from legitimate criticisms. He will learn and grow from it. Yeah, and I think that's what he wants. You know, I think people know that he's the real deal, man. He's like, listen, if my book sucks, tell me how I can make it better, because that's the vibe that I get. You know, he's looking to sell books, man. I mean, I haven't ordered one myself. I mean, not to be disparaging, but I mean, it looks like a Marvel book. It looks like a DC book. I mean, which is good because it has that quality, but it looks like, you know, your average, not average, but I'm just, you know, in terms of quality wise and stuff, you're like, yeah, cool. Looks good. I'm going to wait and see what else he comes out with. That chick looked pretty cool. And he says he's going to have a little something for everybody, so. Which is a good move. Oh, but I mean, if you think about it too, it's kind of like, it's possible. I wonder if since this is doing well, like maybe in a year from now or whatever, I wonder if he can actually maybe be a publisher. It's for the disgruntled normies. Yeah. You know, for me to pick up something, first is the art. And the art's good. I mean, it's great, but it's like, you know, this one here. But like even the stuff that I backed, like I backed Black and White, RT Bears Black and White. I haven't backed Terror in the Trenches yet, though I probably will. I backed Jose Garcia's Lumina Vox just because that looks so damn cool. My idea is an alternative to the superhero genre. Supers living normal, but situations pushing them out. Yeah. I kind of always like the idea of like the Fantastic Four too, and I think that's something that could be explored more, maybe. And that's one thing I think they need to do with like Superman, or a character like Superman, is that he's like Superman all the time. Like he has no secret identity. Something like that would be kind of neat. I think I like that one. I should probably go like, oh, maybe this one will come in more. I also backed Fiendish, so you know what I mean. Like, I don't want something that looks like a normal comic book. You know, kind of over superheroes. I want other. You know, give me something crazy. Give me some giant robots and you know stuff like that. We're creators, so we're really picky and prickly. I want World War supers like Dark Knight Returns or Red Sun, political intrigue and everything. Yeah, I think it's totally possible. Yeah, like you're pretty much using them to wage war. Yeah. Yeah, it's like the genre has gotten stale. Because we've seen a lot of stuff, so let's see. And I mean, also, I'm kind of over deconstructions too. Like everything's like some kind of weird deconstruction stuff. You know, where it's like, here's superheroes, but what if they were horrible people? I'm like, that's what everybody's doing. Granted, The Boys is like really fun. I never read the comic, but the show is damn good. I enjoy it. People want to say, oh, it's out of spite. I'm like, you know what's out of spite? Freaking Titans, man. That damn Titans show. Me and the wife were trying to watch that, and it just was so damn gloomy and so like, like, dude, give me a win, man. Why don't you guys like stop a bank robbery or some shit, or beat up some bad guys? It's like everything they tried to do is like they fail, and they're all like brooding, and I feel like there's no character growth. They always like slip into the same character back, you know. But then you watch The Boys and you're like, oh, okay, there was some character growth. They give you some wins, even though it's kind of like, and it doesn't take itself too seriously. Especially when you kind of know they're doing, you know, with the, like with a lot of the blood and stuff, they do practical effects, which is really neat. So, hey, you stand here. We're going to dump like 8 gallons of blood on you, dude. Like, we're going to shoot it at your face. All right.
Don't cry.
I got to go to the FedEx store by me too, so I can make some copies of that page. So when I ink him, the mask and the singlet, and then his boots are all black with just a little bit of highlights. So we're not gonna see much detail on those. When is Eric Huffles doing the tiny figures? I don't know. Yeah, does he do those little, what's it, like those little muscle guys? I know Shadow Punk does where's that Eric? Does those cool 3D printed figures that look like they belong in like tabletop games and stuff. Those are pretty neat. I'd love to get one from him. You know, one or two of the robot, of my robot character. I'm like, how much would it be if we made him like 3 inches tall? Like, I want him like this big. Like, of course, the wife is trying to FaceTime me right now. Oh yeah, that did look good. Give me a second here. I will be right back. All right. Had to talk with the wife. She's out of town, so she's just checking in. Cool. Well, talking about food. Actually, I'm not. I got my coffee. I'm all right. All right. Yeah, I was on the phone with the wife. So but I probably go till maybe 30 more minutes. That'll be 10 a.m. here. That'll be time to, unless my daughter wakes up before then. It's daddy-daughter week. Wife is out of town, along with grandma. So I get to take the bugaboo to work today and tomorrow. It's one of the perks of owning your own store. Past master, ever hear of Magnus the Robot Fighter? I have, yeah. That's one book at the time I used to see that everywhere, but at the time I was like into, when Valiant was putting that out. I was more in the Spider-Man and X-Men. And it kind of creeped me out how he like never wore pants. I guess they need to give him his other fingers, huh? I think that's why I didn't do this one yet. Let's see how I'm gonna do this. This thing mouse. I'm trying to get have like this neat little board thing that you can get for your desk. And so you can like kind of tilt it up. And then I think I might like have the camera like over the shoulder or something. Let's see how these will erase. Bought a US Sega Saturn for $135. Good deal. I mean, I sell them for $150. Because they're so tough to come by. Emblematic of the era, made them look like a sideshow strongman. Yeah. I mean, he looked cool. That was the only thing. I think it looked like he was wearing a skirt. But you got him booty shorts. Well, he is wearing a singlet. They're already tight. Don't know about Magnus, but he hangs out with a bombshell blonde, though. Yeah, that's what I mean. You know, if I ever came across it, I'd definitely check it out. If I came across those, because a lot of stuff that I missed, because for that, you know, at that time, you know, Spider-Man was big. You know, that's right before the image split when I was collecting comics. So of course, you know, anything X-Men was awesome. So I collected all the Spider-Mans, all the Batmans, I think all the Supermans at that time, and then X-Men, Uncanny X-Men. You know, so I my plate was already full. And I think anytime they had like I was getting Turok with Bart Sears, Ninjak with Joe Quesada. When I came to like the Valiant comics. I think I was collecting Scud at around that time too. It's kind of all, that whole section is all a blur to me. It's not like one big time. Eraser stick here. Yeah, I don't think it was Turok Son of Stone at the time. I think he was just Turok Dinosaur Hunter with Bart Sears doing the art. Then they took Bart Sears off the book, and I kept collecting it. I'm like, why am I collecting this? I should go back and read those. Because I really didn't read comics too much. Speaking of Turok, you saw that piece I did, right? Chad Townsend commented he did the Turok 2 box art. Yeah. That was cool, man. Senpai noticed me. Pardon the weebery. Yeah. I sell that Turok 1 and 2, man, all day, dude. Anytime I get them, they go out of the store real quick. So that was awesome. For this one, I want to go opposite. I think I'm going to ink this one with the Furunosukis. Give that one another shot. Past message is hard to find a sycophant these days. LOL, you're in need of yes men. think somebody is up. A second, let me go check on the Bugaboo. All right. So this is where I'm ending it right now. Daughter's up and nothing's gonna get done. So I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Let me see. I thought I had a. I think I might have a. Where's it at? An outro. So, but I want to thank all you guys for tuning in, man. I'm calling it there. I'll probably stream. I think we're streaming on 80s tonight. 80s made consumer. I think I'm gonna try and make it. It's kind of hard with the, keeping an eye on the Bugaboo because he doesn't let me do anything. But thank you guys. Thanks, Past Master. Thanks, Big Boy, for stopping on by. Yeah, and I'll catch y'all later. Let's do the outro if I can find it. Yeah, let's shut this off too. We don't need this. Boop. And here you go, world premiere.